What up, guys? In this video, I'm going to read this and kind of demonstrate to you guys how I learn languages in general. This case obviously is Spanish, but this is a story. It's one of the Lighthouse Horror Stories, one of my favorite kind of storytelling channels to tell scary stories in. This one in English is called I Work at a Diner for Dead People. We Have Strange Rules. And a lot of their videos are kind of like this. But continuing in Spanish, mi nombre es Rick y durante 3 años he dirigido. I've managed. Este pequeño restaurante junto a la autopista. Autopista, highway. Este pequeño restaurante junto a la autopista se llama Blue Ridge Diner. Don't need those, get those. Llama Blue Ridge Diner, llamado así por las, it's named for, llamado así por las montañas que no están muy lejos de aquí. Lejos, far away, it's not very far. Están muy lejos de aquí. El lugar no es gran cosa, solo un edificio retro bajo. Retro building, it's cool. Edificio, a building, retro bajo, low retro. El lugar no es gran cosa, solo un edificio retro bajo, con un neón parpadeante, flickering neon light. Flashing. Señal light. Pretty good at neon. Con un neón parpadeante señal. Que he tenido la intención de arreglar, pero nunca. I have intended to fix it, but I never. Que he tenido la intención de arreglar, pero nunca. Lo logro. I have not done it, not managed it. Logro. Lo logro. Managed it. En el interior hay todo. Cromo y cabinas. Chrome and red leather booths. Cromo y cabinas and booths. I'm assuming this is booths. Booths, cabins, booths. Cromo, I probably remember that one, but I'm gonna add it anyways. Cromo y cabinas de cuero rojo. Cuero. Cuero, leather. Cuero rojo. El tipo, the type. El tipo. Cromo y cabinas de cuero rojo. El tipo de lugar, this type of place. El tipo de lugar que mi padre solía decir que tenía. Padre used to, solía. Mi padre solía decir que tenía as carácter. How do you say that? Carácter. Era su restaurante antes de ser. It was his restaurant before it became. Era su restaurante antes de ser mío, mine. Pero falleció, past. Pero falleció durante mi último día, my last day, mi último día, año de universidad, attack? Oh, there's some attack that happens in the story. Ataque al corazón, my heart? Oh, a heart attack. De universidad, heart attack, one moment. De universidad, ataque al corazón. Un momento estaba bien y al siguiente se había ido. he was gone. Oh, I think it must be like his dad's heart attack. Estaba bien y el siguiente, in the next moment, se había ido. He had left. He had gone. Así es la, this is, vida supongo, supongo,
Supongo.
supongo que no planeé administrar. Had not planned to administer. I'm going to leave those words. Vida, life. Suponga que no planeé administrar el restaurante. Tenía sueños nada demasiado grande. Had dreams, didn't have very grand dreams. El restaurante tenía sueños nada demasiado grande. Solo mudarme, to move. Solo mudarme a la ciudad, conseguir, conseguir un ciudad, conseguir, move to the city to find conseguir un trabajo, a job, stable job, trabajo estable, ya sabes, tal vez viajar un poco. And I'm going to stop this portion of the video there. I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I did that. So it'll go probably a little bit faster without recording the video, but this is a good example of how I use Link. I do a lot of television watching, listening to podcasts for the sounds of Spanish and trying to understand through immersion in that. And then this is kind of how I learn vocabulary. I don't really do a lot of like Anki flashcards or vocabulary like memorization or anything like that. I just read these stories, and every time I click on one of these or just infer the meaning through seeing it, which you've probably seen me do in some of these sentences here, like maybe the word's still highlighted because I couldn't tell you like a definition of the word if you told me the word isolated by itself. But when I see it in context, it jogs my memory on the meaning of the word. So like that is essentially reviewing flashcards. And since I'm reading several thousand words a day on this app, then I kind of review flashcards. I mean, that's like equivalent to reviewing flashcards. Eventually, I probably will have to use like Anki or some type of spatial repetition system when I need to learn vocabulary that's not in those common like 4,000 or 5,000 words. But by then I'm probably going to be, if you know 5,000 words in a language, you're probably doing pretty well as far as conversation and stuff goes. So I don't know that I'll ever actually do that. So anyways, that's kind of just a little bit about how I personally learn languages. If you guys have thoughts on that, go ahead and share them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear if you guys have different methods. I follow lots of different people, lots of different YouTubers and different people. This is Link. I don't always love the things that I hear. I don't remember that guy's name, the guy that runs Link, Steve Kaufman, say. I don't necessarily always agree with him, but the app's really good. It's a great reader, and it's very convenient to have on your phone to read things like this through, and it tracks like information. Like, I'm gonna move away from this for a second. It tracks information on like how much you do in something. So you can see today I've read 1,210 words in Spanish, and I've done about 30 minutes, and I've listened to an hour, which you can see over here. I kind of highlighted the hours of listening word. The hours of listening, I've done an hour. I just added that because I watched an hour of television. I think I actually watched a Turkish show which had Spanish subtitles and Spanish audio on Netflix. I don't even remember the name of it, but it was really mysterious and kind of enchanted type show that I looked really good. So I put that on, and the study time is just from reading, period, and that's it. I also listen to the podcasts that are on Link, and I've uploaded language transfer to Link just to do a little bit more output and hear the Spanish like grammar rules and things. So yep, that's about it. Not too far along. It says I know 2,170 words. I probably know more than that, but I don't always convert the words. When I click that I know a word, it's because like I would know it without seeing it in context of a sentence. Whereas usually when I see a word and I know it from context, I don't say that I know that word yet. But oh, my cat's going crazy. So you guys take it easy, and I'll talk to you in a video coming soon.